In the heart of Yoruba land, beneath the towering Iroko trees and the whispers of the sacred river, there lived an old man named Olodumare. Known throughout the village of Ilesha for his wisdom, Olodumare was said to be blessed by Olodumare, the supreme creator. People came from far and wide to seek his counsel, for it was said that his words carried the weight of the ancestors. One day, a young man named Ayatunde, eager to prove his own worth, approached Olodumare with a challenge. "Old man," Ayatunde said, "I have heard stories of your wisdom. But I believe I can solve any problem that comes my way. Let us test it. Tell me a riddle, and I will solve it." Olodumare smiled gently, his eyes twinkling with the knowledge of ages. "Very well, Ayatunde," he replied, "but this is no ordinary riddle. It is a test from Olodumare himself." The villagers gathered around as Olodumare began. Once, Olodumare sent his 4 messengers to earth to bring him a gift. The first messenger was Olorun, the sun, who carried light. The second was Oromala, the wisdom, who carried knowledge. The third was Yomoja, the mother of all, who carried water. And the fourth was Eshu, the trickster, who carried nothing but the wind. Olodumare needed them all to return, but only one could carry the gift that would please him. The other 3 would have to leave their gifts behind. Ayatunde thought for a moment, his brow furrowed. He had heard of the great deities, but this was a riddle unlike any he had encountered before. He paced back and forth, mulling over the problem. Finally, after several minutes, he turned to Olodumare with a confident smile. "I know the answer," Ayatunde said. "The one who will please Olodumare is Eshu, the trickster. For Eshu, though he carried nothing, holds the power to create change with the wind. Without Eshu, the world would be stagnant, no progress could be made. The wind is what drives everything forward." Olodumare's smile deepened, but his eyes grew serious. "Is that your final answer, Ayatunde?" The young man nodded, proud of his intellect. Olodumare took a deep breath, his voice low but clear. "Listen closely, for I will share with you the wisdom of Olodumare. While Eshu is indeed the trickster, and his wind moves all things, it is not the wind alone that drives progress. It is the balance between light, wisdom, water, and wind that creates life. Olodumare did not send them to earth to choose just one gift, but to teach the world that it is only when all things work together in harmony that true power is realized." Ayatunde's face fell as the truth of Olodumare's words sank in. He had been too quick to seek glory, forgetting that wisdom is not about one's own strength, but about understanding the greater balance of life. As the sun set over Ilesha, Ayatunde thanked Olodumare, humbled by the lesson he had learned, that true wisdom comes from recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, as Olodumare intended. And so, the story of Ayatunde and the riddle of Olodumare was passed down for generations, a reminder of the Creator's wisdom that lives in all things, waiting to be unveiled by those who seek it with humility.